Good morning everyone. Myself Anjali Rajesh Parsite. I am the evaluator of group number 10. So today you have been given a few minutes to discuss on our group discussion topic, which is equality before law.
Treating everyone equally and fairly. I believe in equality before the law means that no one is above the law of the land. It is means that law does not discriminate on the basis of birth, position, gender and other attributes. The concept of equality before law ensures that every person gets equal treatment before law, whether they are privileged or underprivileged.
In our Indian Constitution, which reads as the state shall not deny to any person equality before the law or the equal protection and laws within the.
Tushar, what is your opinion?
Let's assume that there are two people. One of them is a thief and other one is a criminal who has done seriously crime. Can we consider equality before justice? In this case, definitely not, because we have to punish the criminal.
Equality before the law means that everyone, no matter who they are, must follow the same rule and law. It's about treating everyone fairly and equally in the eyes of the law.
My name is Panna from English. To keep our group discussion in this topic is different ways to keep our different ways our slave from mobile.
Youngs and olds and so many people are addicted to use of mobile phones and it is very difficult to solve this problem. So I suggested my common ideas. We should set up the airplane mode and we are use the black and white home screen and last is the remove the distraction app to home screen. Social media is increased by users, so it affects their life, it affects very badly in their future life. I am agree with the Sonali. I should ourselves away from mobile because of these students pay attention on their study.
Suggest to keep away from mobile. We should a lot of time with our family. You should share our problems with them.
I am agree with the people. I want to add suggestion. While studying, we should keep mobile on a silent mode. We should put our phones on airplane mode.
You are right, Vaishnavi. We can keep your phone in another room to study.
So statistically significant association between excessive use of mobiles and increased cancer risk. Teenagers are exposed cyberbullying, which has psychologically like headache, sadness, depression, and loss of interest. So we should not use mobile in excessive time.
Surveillance system because it empowers citizens say in their government through the free and fire injection. We can hold our accountable government respect to the people.
The dictatorship can provide decisive and strong leadership. Stability is permanent and strong leader can provide stability is necessary for economic growth and national security.
I disagree with the notion that dictatorship is more efficient or stable. History has shown us that dictatorship is abuse of power, corruption, and human rights violations.
Yes, obviously. Without check and balance, there is a privacy and the sector of privacy of our instant of those of people.
That's true, but sometimes it falls at the state because of unstable policy.
In that case, the political leaders forget their commitment to their nations. But in democratic countries, people can live very happily with their rights.
First, myself Rohit Rane, Constitution is the accepted fundamental principle or establish the basic of legal basis of the president that constitutes the
other types of president and the other nation. And the Constitution of India is made by the Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, and he is the only person who donate the Constitution of India to the our country.
I respect your opinion, but I think Dr. Balaji Ambedkar has played a very great role in formation of the Constitution of India. But I think all the members in the Constitution Council have given the equal distribution in the formation of Indian Constitution. It required 2 years, 11 months, and 80 days for the formation of Indian Constitution.
All the so many reasons for this. In India, there are contains lots of caste and religion. Due to the different caste and religion, it is very difficult to maintain the peace and equality between people. The Constitution of India is only maintain peace and equality. Therefore, Constitution of India is very different categories, languages. Languages is very important. Is democracy. The Indian Constitution is the necessary to democracy. Indian Constitution is the very easy to learn to Indian people. The most important law of strength is the Indian Constitution is right to protest.
Because this right, the parliament become a powerless to make a law which is initial for the country, sometimes become a nation and taken back just because of people protest.
That's
We have done a very good discussion. From that, now we can conclude that the Constitution of India is the building block of its democracy, and the Constitution of India has developed the equality between the men and women, between the various religions, castes, and the entire society. The laws in the Constitution of India, like Shakti law for women and the law for giving the nation security at the first, giving the opportunity to choose the members in the parliament by the process of voting, are increasing the strength of the Indian democracy day by day. The Indian Constitution play important role in making the India the fastest growing country in the entire world, and now the India is referred to as the Vishwaguru Bharat, and in the leadership of the Indian Constitution, soon the Bharat will become the fully developed country.
The group discussion is a very relevant to all of us here. As a ideal citizen of India, we must respect national flags, national anthem, and pay taxes with honesty, promptly, and learning the facts of our true history.
I am also agree with Diksha, because now the people of 20th century are very busy in their life. They can't give in time to our motherland and can't protect and maintain the public property. So I think we should know to control emotions and maintain the public property.
Constitution, national anthem, right votes, and respect and
Education is the process that prepares the child to be a part of his country. It should make a child good and responsible citizen. Responsible citizen.
I think that the citizen is a member of a community, state, or nation. Citizen has right and responsibility as a family member, as a student, in classroom and school. In short, The ideal citizen means the following rules, laws, respect our country, respect the country's tradition, and most important that respect other people. Because every good citizen makes his country's honor his own and cherishes not only its precious but as character. So being respectful and responsible citizen.
I am sorry to interrupt, but good citizens do their shares to help their families and communities to be better. They are good neighbors. They obey rules, laws, cooperate with others. They respect our parents, teachers, and others in authority. It's our culture to respect others.
Alright everyone, your time is up. Found someone from group is
Within walls of that room, and it is type school activities which occur. It play important role in the development of standard.
I think these activities are very important for students, especially kids and teenagers.
Yes, you are absolutely right, because this is important for students and boost their own skills and self-confidence.
I think we are waste our time in these activities. We have been focused on our studies. If we want to be successful in our life, we want to focus on only and only study.
Yes, you are right, but I think study is only learning, because this is not for beneficial to anyone. If you become a successful person, then we have to some activities. That's why your self-confidence and stage daring are increased, and these things are very important for a successful person.
Obviously right. I totally agree with you. Actually, these co-curricular activities like football playing, dancing, photography, or etc. are very important for us. These activities promote our team work, leadership, confidence, and etc. Is it right?
According to me, my opinion is that education is most, very important in our day-to-day life, because the educated society can contribute to more development of our India, development of our country than uneducated society. Due to this, the education gives us various type of opportunities and traits, that is skills and knowledge.
Education is the more powerful weapon to the change of the country.
I think due to able to education is the most important in our life. It key to success in our future and many opportunities in future. Education area it helps student to make a career. Education is the most important in human being. Education is the real deal in success by getting behind any future success.
Education gives us all that opportunities to us in every field. Getting an education is the first stage of everything.
Education is not important for only being successful. It is important for being acquired knowledge, being confident and independent personality. Education polish our character by being a good human being. In the era of unemployment, the real reason of unemployment is education.
Gathered her for group discussion. My topic is the diversity of the feature of India. So, if you
I would like to
start today's discussion. So, from the perspective of society, diversity refers to the presence wide range of the. In this huge diversity also, we are living together affectionately. India shows variety in languages also, right? Yeah. I totally agree. Guys, India is one of the most linguistic diverse countries in the world, with over 1,600 languages spoken by its citizens. Each language reflects a unique history. Linguistic diverse refers to the particular spoken by particular region or area. In India, languages like Hindi, Marathi, Tamil, Kannada, Bengali are being spoken. Such variants of languages India makes different than other countries.
Linguistic diversity in India also diversity in food, different cooking style and special food. For example, the cooking style of eastern states like West Bengal, Bihar, litti chokha, curry, Maharashtra and Gujarat also known for bhel puri, pani puri, vada pav, etc., which is typically included in a variety of foods, spicy and sweet. This is really amazing.
Anyways, coming to point. Variance is basic. I would like to be tradition of India.
Two sides we will discuss about positive aspect is diversity, but what about its disadvantages? What do you mean by disadvantage side? I do not think there is any drawbacks in diversity. Diversity has give rise social tension between different states and people of linguistic origin. It causes corruption and illiteracy also. But diversity has helped us to interact socially with people and diversity is must thing in the society.
And I am your evaluator of group number 2. Good morning to all. You have all been given a few minutes to think on the topic condition of farmer with more interesting and serious thing of today's group discussion.
We are all one of the Indian farmers, their reports and their conditions. They are the backbone of the Indian society. They work hard, almost 24 hours, but at last they do not get sufficient value for their work. I think Government of India should be think on this topic and solve the farmers' problems. Because of farmers and their reports, because of the farmers and their reports, the Indian people can live stressful.
I think, in my opinion, the farmers are driving force of economy because they contribute 70% of Indian economy. Many problems are arise in front of farmers. Transport system in village is the major problem arise in front of farmers because there is no transport system. They cannot connect with others.
Education can also make difference during this process, as nowadays many villages in India where the people are uneducated, illiterate, and that's why they can't get in the knowing of agriculture sources, new agriculture sources. So I think government has to improve the education system so that they can afford the education too.
She is right, but along with the things like network issue, uneducated and illiterate people, government policy, etc. The major factor affecting the farmers is a suddenly change in climate conditions.
Yes, I think suicide is a serious issue nowadays while talking about farmers, and there are a lot of factors which are responsible for suicide attempts of farmers, and in all those factors, education matters first, and farmers produces foods, fibers, cereals, pulses, etc. with lot of efforts. But in all those conditions, they face the problem of transport system. So I think there is necessity of improvement in transport facilities of agriculture. So what do you think, Anjika?
I think so. Education is a matter for improve the condition of farmer and agriculture, increasing income, reducing risks in agriculture, generating employment opportunity, developing agro infrastructure, and according to me, the organic farming is good for today's day. So I think so. Farmer must do organic farming for everyone's good health.
I respect your point of view, but I'm sorry, I can't go along with you. I agree that organic farming is healthy and free from chemicals, but it can possible to those who are economically stronger, but most of the farmers are economically poor. Therefore, they can not afford organic pesticides, organic fertilizers because of heavy cost. So I think we should talk about from both sides.
There are a lot of factors which are responsible for farmer suicide attempts, low crop values, and also lack of agricultural development. So I think government should improve the education policy and make it more stronger, so that every farmer can take knowledge of proper farming.